From humble beginnings in Orlando, Florida, to the glittering lights of Hollywood and Broadway, Delta Burke's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Best known for her sharp wit and unforgettable role as Suzanne Sugarbaker in Designing Women, Delta's story is one of talent, resilience, and determination. But behind the scenes of her success lies a tale filled with challenges, family bonds, career triumphs, and personal struggles that shaped the woman we know today. Let's dive into the life of Delta Burke and uncover the moments that defined her incredible journey. Delta Ramona Leah Burke was born on July 30th, 1956, in Orlando, Florida, into humble beginnings. Delta Burke's mother, Jean, was the cornerstone of her family and a strong, independent woman who worked as a realtor to provide for her children. Jean's resilience in the face of adversity left an indelible mark on Delta. Raising 3 children as a single mother in Orlando, Florida, Jean demonstrated resourcefulness and determination, instilling these values in Delta from a young age. Jean later married Frederick Burke, an Orlando realtor, who not only supported her as a husband, but also took Delta in as his own daughter, formally adopting her. Frederick's adoption of Delta brought a sense of stability and belonging to her life. Although her relationship with her biological father was non-existent, she never even met him, Frederick stepped into that role seamlessly. He became a supportive and kind father figure, offering encouragement that helped shape Delta's confidence and determination. Delta credited the love and stability provided by Frederick as being pivotal to her success in both her personal and professional life. Jean and Frederick's values were reflected in their parenting style, as they encouraged hard work, ambition, and the pursuit of excellence. Jean's unwavering support extended to Delta's early ventures, including her participation in beauty pageants and her budding acting career. Delta grew up as the eldest of 3 siblings, which naturally came with a sense of responsibility. Her younger brother Jonathan and sister Jennifer were close companions during her formative years. While little is publicly known about their individual lives, Delta's bond with her siblings was significant in creating a sense of family cohesion. As the eldest, she often led by example, showcasing the importance of ambition and perseverance. Her siblings were an integral part of the household's dynamic, providing her with emotional support and shared family memories that grounded her as she pursued a life in the spotlight. The values of loyalty and family were central to their upbringing, and Delta carried these principles into her adult life. From a young age, Delta demonstrated an extraordinary blend of charisma, ambition, and determination. These qualities became evident as she pursued opportunities to shine in various arenas. Her journey into the limelight began when she competed in the Orlando Fire Department's Miss Flame pageant in 1972, where her natural poise and charm earned her the crown. She later advanced to the state level, becoming Florida's Miss Flame. In high school, Delta's talent and drive became even more apparent. At Colonial High School, she excelled not only in academics but also in extracurricular activities. Her crowning achievement came in her senior year when she was awarded the title of Miss Florida 1974, setting a record as the youngest person to ever win the title. This win catapulted her into the public eye and opened doors to further opportunities. She was recognized as most likely to succeed by her peers and received a talent scholarship from the Miss America organization. This scholarship enabled her to study at the prestigious London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, where she honed her skills in performance and drama. The values and work ethic instilled by her mother, Jean, were pivotal in Delta's early success. Jean was a resilient and resourceful woman who worked as a realtor while raising 3 children. Her dedication served as an example for Delta, teaching her the importance of hard work and perseverance. Delta's bond with her siblings, Jonathan and Jennifer, was also a cornerstone of her childhood, providing her with a sense of belonging and shared purpose. Although she never had a relationship with her biological father, Delta spoke fondly of the love and support she received from Frederick Burke, her adoptive father. He became a stable and encouraging figure in her life, helping to nurture her confidence and drive. Delta, Burke's rise to fame was a combination of natural talent, hard work, and resilience. Her career began in an unexpected yet fitting way when she worked as a magical assistant to Herbert L. Becker on the Bozo the Clown Show. This early exposure to the entertainment industry ignited her passion for performance and paved the way for more significant opportunities. In 1974, as part of her triumph as Miss Florida, Delta Burke made an appearance on ABC TV's Bozo the Clown, which was filmed in her hometown of Orlando, Florida. This early exposure to television offered Burke a taste of the entertainment industry, further fueling her aspirations for a career in the spotlight. Her charisma and charm, already evident through her success in pageants, shone brightly on the show, allowing her to captivate audiences even in these initial steps of her career. That same year, Burke also made a notable appearance as Miss Florida at the World Bowl of the World Football League. This event, captured on film by Louis Bice, was later featured in a 2001 episode of Lost Treasures of NFL Films. The footage highlights Burke's poise and elegance as she represented her title at one of the league's most prominent events, bringing grace and glamour to the world of sports. These moments in 1974 were pivotal for Burke. They not only solidified her status as a public figure, but also introduced her to new audiences beyond the pageant world. The combination of her televised appearances and public engagements as Miss Florida helped lay the foundation for her eventual transition into acting, where her natural presence and ability to connect with viewers would become defining features of her career. Her breakthrough into acting came in 1980 with her portrayal of Bonnie Sue Chisholm in the CBS miniseries The Chisholms. This role showcased her ability to embody complex characters and gained her recognition as a rising star. She continued to build her resume with standout roles in the satirical sitcom Filthy Rich, 1982, where she played the cunning Kathleen Beck, and the HBO series First and 10, 1984-1986, where she portrayed Diane Barrow, a female football team owner navigating the male-dominated sports world. These roles established Burke as a versatile actress capable of delivering humor and depth. Delta Burke's career reached new heights in 1986 when she was cast as Suzanne Sugarbaker in the CBS sitcom Designing Women. Created by Linda Bloodworth Thomason, the show revolved around 4 women running an interior design firm in Atlanta. Burke's portrayal of Suzanne, a glamorous, sharp-tongued former beauty queen, made her a fan favorite. Although the show initially struggled in ratings, it gained momentum after being paired with Murphy Brown in 1989. Burke became the breakout star, earning 2 consecutive Primetime Emmy Award nominations for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series in 1990 and 1991. Her performance in the episode They Shoot Fat Women, Don't They?, was particularly lauded as it addressed body image issues and showcased her ability to balance comedy with heartfelt drama. However, her time on the show was not without challenges. By 1990, tensions between Burke and the show's creators, as well as her co-stars, became public. She voiced concerns about the grueling work hours and a lack of support, leading to a fallout with the show's producer, Linda Bloodworth Thomason, and her once close friend and co-star Dixie Carter. This strained relationship culminated in her dismissal from the show after its 5th season in 1991. Following her departure from designing women, Burke was given her own sitcom, Delta, 1992, in which she played an aspiring country singer. Despite high expectations, the show failed to resonate with audiences and was canceled after one season. She later reconciled with Linda Bloodworth Thomason and returned as Suzanne Sugarbaker in the spin-off Women of the House, 1995. Unfortunately, this show also had a short run. Burke's struggles with public scrutiny and weight issues during this time made her a frequent subject of tabloid headlines, which often overshadowed her professional achievements. Despite these setbacks, she persevered, taking on roles in television films and guest appearances on shows such as Family Law, where she reunited with Dixie Carter and Boston Legal. In addition to her work in television, Burke proved her versatility by transitioning to Broadway. In 2003, she made her Broadway debut as Mrs. Mears in the musical Thoroughly Modern Millie, a role that required comedic timing and theatrical flair. 2 years later, she starred as Truvy Jones in the Broadway production of Steel Magnolias, performing in the show's full run from April to July 2005. Burke also appeared in notable films, including a supporting role in the Mel Gibson romantic comedy What Women Want, 2000. Her ability to adapt to various genres further cemented her reputation as a multifaceted performer. In 2008, Burke starred in the Hallmark Channel film Bridal Fever, showcasing her enduring appeal as a leading actress in family-friendly productions. However, her career faced another setback in 2012 when she was cast in the ABC comedy pilot Counterculture. Production was halted after Burke sustained an injury on set, and the show was ultimately not picked up. Despite these challenges, Burke remained an influential figure in the entertainment industry, known for her talent, resilience, and ability to connect with audiences across multiple platforms. Her career, marked by highs and lows, stands as a testament to her determination and love for her craft. In 1990, Delta Burke became the center of significant controversy when she publicly criticized the working conditions on the set of Designing Women, the CBS sitcom that had made her a household name. During interviews with Barbara Walters and Entertainment Tonight, Burke alleged that the show's producers, including creator Linda Bloodworth Thomason, subjected the cast to grueling work hours, sometimes exceeding 15 hours per day. She described the environment as physically and emotionally taxing, further accusing executives of locking doors to keep actors on set and prevent them from leaving. Burke also revealed growing tensions with her co-stars, particularly Dixie Carter, who had once been her close friend and even served as her maid of honor at her wedding to Gerald McRaney. Carter sided with the producers during the disputes, leading to a breakdown in their relationship. The strain on set escalated to the point where Burke felt ostracized, which compounded her dissatisfaction with the show's management. Her outspoken nature and willingness to air these grievances publicly caused a media firestorm. At the time, it was rare for a prominent actress to speak out against industry practices, especially on a show that was still airing. While some praised her for her bravery, others viewed her actions as disruptive and unprofessional. The fallout from her comments led to significant backlash from the show's creators and network executives. By the end of the 5th season in 1991, Burke was fired from Designing Women, a decision that many attributed to her contentious relationships with both the cast and the showrunners. Her departure was widely publicized and became a cautionary tale in Hollywood about the risks of publicly criticizing one's employers. Adding to her challenges, Burke became a frequent target of media scrutiny due to her fluctuating weight. The tabloids often fixated on her appearance, perpetuating harmful stereotypes and reducing her accomplishments to discussions about her body. This was particularly evident during her time on Designing Women, when her character Suzanne Sugarbaker was known for her beauty and glamour. In 1990, Burke requested an episode of the show that addressed issues of body image, resulting in the episode They Shoot Fat Women, Don't They? The storyline depicted Suzanne attending her high school reunion and facing cruel comments about her weight, a storyline that mirrored Burke's real-life struggles. While her performance in the episode earned critical acclaim and led to her first Emmy nomination, it also highlighted the intense pressure she faced as a public figure. Burke later admitted that her struggles with weight dated back to her pageant days, where extreme dieting and perfectionism took a toll on her mental health. These issues were compounded by her battles with depression and compulsive hoarding, both of which she discussed openly in later interviews. After leaving Designing Women, Burke faced difficulty maintaining her earlier level of success. While she was given her own sitcom, Delta, in 1992, the show was short-lived, lasting only one season due to low ratings. Despite reconciling with Linda Bloodworth Thomason in 1995 and reprising her role as Suzanne Sugarbaker in the spin-off Women of the House, the show also failed to find an audience. Her career continued to face challenges as the media persisted in portraying her as difficult to work with. The fallout from her comments about designing women remained a shadow over her professional life for years, making it harder for her to secure prominent roles. Despite these controversies, Burke eventually reconciled with many of the individuals involved in the disputes. In 1995, she and Linda Bloodworth Thomason resolved their differences, and in the early 2000s, Burke reunited with Dixie Carter for a guest appearance on Carter's series Family Law. Their on-screen reunion marked the end of their years-long feud and demonstrated that their personal and professional relationships could heal over time. Delta Burke married actor Gerald McRaney on May 28, 1989, marking the beginning of a partnership that would become one of Hollywood's enduring love stories. The two first met when McRaney guest starred on Designing Women, where Burke was starring as Suzanne Sugarbaker. McRaney, known for his roles in shows like Simon and Simon, Major Dad, and later This Is Us, was instantly smitten with Burke. In interviews, he revealed that he wasted no time asking her out and even proposed to her early in their relationship, demonstrating his decisiveness and strong feelings for her. Their wedding was a modest and intimate ceremony attended by close friends and family, including Burke's Designing Women co-stars. Dixie Carter, despite later tensions on set, was even part of the ceremony, serving as Burke's maid of honor. The event reflected the couple's down-to-earth nature and their preference for focusing on what mattered most, their love for each other. Throughout their marriage, Burke and McRaney have remained steadfast in their support for one another, even during challenging times. McRaney has often spoken about how much he admires Burke's strength and resilience, particularly as she dealt with public scrutiny over her weight, her struggles with type 2 diabetes, and other personal challenges. Burke, in turn, has praised McRaney for being her rock and standing by her side unconditionally. One of the most touching aspects of their relationship is McRaney's protective nature. In interviews, he has mentioned confronting anyone who made unkind remarks about Burke's weight or appearance, emphasizing his unwavering loyalty to her. He has also been a strong advocate for her health, encouraging her to manage her diabetes and seek the best medical care available. The couple shares a comfortable and fulfilling life, splitting their time between their multiple homes in Los Angeles, Telluride, Colorado, and New Orleans, Louisiana. Each home reflects their shared love for comfort, beauty, and spending quality time together away from the public eye. Their home in Telluride, for instance, is a peaceful retreat where they enjoy the tranquility of mountain life, while their residence in New Orleans reflects their appreciation for the city's rich culture and history. Though Burke and McCraney do not have children together, McCraney has children from his previous marriages. Burke has embraced the role of a stepmother, building warm and respectful relationships with McCraney's adult children. While the couple chose not to expand their family, they have focused on nurturing their bond and supporting each other's careers and passions. Their marriage has not been without its difficulties, particularly as both Burke and McCraney have faced health challenges. Burke has been open about her struggles with type 2 diabetes and compulsive hoarding syndrome, while McCraney battled lung cancer in 2004. The couple's mutual support during these times has been a testament to their love and commitment. Burke, for instance, was a pillar of strength for McCraney during his cancer treatment, just as he has been for her in managing her diabetes and mental health. Their shared sense of humor and deep understanding of each other have also been key to their enduring marriage. In interviews, they have both spoken about how they make it a point to prioritize their relationship, no matter how busy their lives get. They often enjoy simple pleasures together, such as cooking, traveling, and spending quiet evenings at home. Delta Burke's life and career have been shaped by a mix of supportive collaborations and challenging professional relationships. While her marriage to Gerald McCraney provided her with stability, her interactions with friends, colleagues, and industry peers were more complex, marked by both conflict and reconciliation. One of Burke's most notable professional relationships was with Dixie Carter, her co-star on Designing Women. The two developed a close bond early on, with Carter even serving as Burke's maid of honor at her wedding in 1989. However, their relationship faced significant strain during Burke's final years on the show. In 1990, Burke publicly criticized the working conditions on Designing Women, leading to a fallout with Carter, who sided with the show's creators, Linda Bloodworth Thomason and Harry Thomason. The tension between the two actresses became widely publicized, and the once close friends stopped speaking after Burke was fired from the show in 1991. Despite the rift, time and mutual respect eventually healed their relationship. In the early 2000s, Burke and Carter reunited on the legal drama Family Law, where Carter was a regular cast member and Burke guest starred in an episode. The reunion marked a turning point, with the two women reconciling and moving past their earlier conflicts. Burke later spoke fondly of Carter, particularly admiring her grace and talent. Their renewed friendship endured until Carter's passing in 2010. Linda Bloodworth Thomason, the creator of Designing Women, played a significant role in Burke's career, casting her not only in Designing Women but also in earlier projects like Filthy Rich. However, their relationship became strained during the controversies surrounding Burke's departure from the show. Despite the fallout, Burke and Bloodworth Thomason reconciled in 1995, and Burke was cast in Women of the House, a spin-off of Designing Women. Although the series was short-lived, it signaled a mending of their professional relationship. Bloodworth Thomason later expressed admiration for Burke's talent, and the two remained on amicable terms. While her relationships with some colleagues were contentious, Burke maintained positive connections with other members of the Designing Women cast and crew. Annie Potts, who played Mary Jo Shively on the show, often defended Burke during the height of the controversies, emphasizing her professionalism and dedication to her craft. Potts and Burke shared a warm camaraderie that extended beyond the set. Additionally, Burke worked with her Designing Women co-star Jean Smart in various capacities over the years, further highlighting her ability to maintain lasting professional friendships. Burke's early career was shaped by mentors and collaborators who recognized her talent and helped her grow as an actress. Herbert L. Becker, the magician with whom she worked as an assistant on Bozo the Clown, was one of her first professional connections. He praised Burke for her charisma and work ethic, qualities that would later define her career. Another significant figure in her career was Louis Bice, the filmmaker who captured footage of Burke's appearance as Miss Florida at the World Bowl of 2000, the World Football League, in 1974. These early relationships were instrumental in building her confidence and introducing her to the world of entertainment. Outside of her works on designing women, Burke built connections with other industry professionals through her Broadway roles and television projects. On Broadway, she shared the stage with talented co-stars in productions like Thoroughly Modern Millie and Steel Magnolias, forming friendships based on mutual respect and shared creative experiences. In television, she worked alongside William Shatner during her guest role on Boston Legal and maintained a professional rapport with David Alan Grier while co-starring on the sitcom Dag. Burke's ability to adapt to different settings and personalities made her a valued colleague in the industry, even during periods of personal and professional challenges. Beyond her professional relationships, Burke developed a deep connection with her fans. Her openness about her struggles with weight, depression, and diabetes resonated with many, earning her a loyal following. Fans admired her vulnerability and honesty, as well as her ability to overcome adversity with grace and humor. Burke often expressed gratitude for the support she received, crediting her fans with helping her persevere through difficult times. Delta Burke's life today is a testament to resilience, self-care, and a renewed focus on health and happiness. After decades in the spotlight, she has stepped back from the public eye to prioritize her well-being and spend more time with her husband, Gerald McCraney, and their family. One of Burke's ongoing battles has been with type 2 diabetes, which she was diagnosed with in the 1990s. Over the years, she has worked tirelessly to manage the condition through medication, diet, and regular exercise. Burke has spoken candidly about the challenges of living with diabetes, sharing that it required a complete overhaul of her lifestyle. However, her determination to take control of her health has paid off, as she has seen improvements and continues to maintain her condition effectively. Burke also addressed her struggles with compulsive hoarding syndrome, which she revealed publicly in an interview, admitting that, at one point, she had accumulated 27 storage units filled with items she couldn't let go of. Through therapy and support, she has worked to overcome this issue, learning to let go of material possessions and focus on creating a more organized and peaceful home environment. Her struggles with depression and eating disorders, which began during her pageant days, have also been a significant part of her journey. Burke's openness about these issues has inspired many fans as she continues to advocate for mental health awareness and self-acceptance. Delta Burke and Gerald McCraney's enduring marriage remains a cornerstone of her life. The couple continues to live a quiet, fulfilling life, splitting their time between their homes in Los Angeles, Telluride, Colorado, and New Orleans, Louisiana. They enjoy a strong, supportive partnership, with McCraney often described as Burke's biggest cheerleader. He has been a constant source of encouragement, particularly during her health struggles, and the two have built a life centered on mutual respect and shared joys. Though the couple does not have children together, Burke has embraced her role as a stepmother to McCraney's children from previous relationships. The couple also enjoys spending time with their extended family and close friends, maintaining a sense of connection and warmth in their personal lives. While Burke has largely stepped away from acting in recent years, she occasionally expresses interest in creative projects and continues to be fondly remembered for her iconic roles. Fans still celebrate her performances as Suzanne Sugarbaker in Designing Women and her many Broadway appearances, such as Steel Magnolias and Thoroughly Modern Millie. Today, Burke focuses on her personal interests, including philanthropy and advocacy for causes close to her heart. She has remained active in raising awareness about diabetes and mental health issues, using her platform to help others navigate similar challenges. Burke's candor and authenticity in discussing her life experiences have made her an enduring role model for resilience and self-empowerment. Delta Burke's life is a testament to her enduring spirit, whether it's her iconic performances, her battles with personal challenges, or her unwavering dedication to family and fans. From pageant queen to television star, and now as an advocate for health and self-acceptance, Delta's legacy continues to inspire. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into her life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. What part of Delta's story resonates most with you? See you in the next video.